Well, my character's name is Jingle Jangle, and actually, fun fact about her is her real name is Journey Jackson James Jones Jangle. Yes, it's a lot. Um, and Journey is a really determined person, and what are some things I really like about her? One of her goals in this film is to get her family back together, which I think is really awesome. And she's feisty, and she has a spunky personality, and she's also a great inventor too. So that's great.
My character's name is Edison. No, I'm joking. Edison Latimer, and he is he's a bit clumsy. He is kind of funny, but he doesn't mean to be funny. He he thinks he knows it all when he doesn't, and then he can get scared very easily. Something that I like about Edison is that because his professor, he stops believing in himself and all his inventions, so he tries to reignite his belief as an inventor.
Oh, well, this is very interesting. When Journey first meets her grandfather is very standoffish and rude to her, which is not how she pictured he would be at all. But she never gives up because he's always trying to, like, go away, kid. But she never gives up and keeps, like, being excited and all like, you're my grandfather, yay! And his attitude is just like, eh, so, yeah, it's really not what she expects it to be when she first meets him.
When he comes out the elevator and he first sees Journey, he is a bit like, who are you and what are you doing here? And then when he finds out it's the professor's granddaughter, I think he feels a bit threatened by that because he is the professor's apprentice and he doesn't want anyone higher than he is. So then he kind of tries to control her, makes her be his apprentice.
Yes, I do think we're pretty similar, not just in math. Yeah, we're pretty similar just in general in our personalities. But yes, I really do like math. Well, we're both really adventurous, and we both like to try new things and learn new things. And Journey loves cats too, and I love cats. And yeah, those are just some of our similarities.
Yes, me and Edison are pretty similar. First of all, because Edison does like food, and I like eating as well. Edison can be a bit, I know it all. Sometimes I can be a bit like that, but really I don't have a clue. So, yeah, we're pretty similar in some ways.
I do not have a like complete favorite scene, but I do have favorite scenes that I've done with different people. So with Kieron, my favorite scene was when he confessed to Journey about liking her. And then with Mr. Forrest Whitaker, my favorite scene was when he found us in his workshop and we were like playing with Buddy and he got really mad at us.
Okay, so far, my favourite scene would probably be when I first meet Journey and we first see the Buddy 3000 and we start to fly and then Doronicus comes in, he tells us off, because that's like one big scene. That's definitely my favourite scene so far.
Magic Man G, performed by Gustafson. It's so great. I love it because it's very upbeat and energetic, and it's just like it just sounds like a big party, and it's just a really fun song, and I love it.
I can't choose one, but I've got my top three. That's Magic Man G, This Day, and Make It Work.
Well, when I was younger, my mom and I used to watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the classic How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the animated one. But now we don't really watch like movies like together as a family. But I do have like a favorite holiday movie, and it's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the musical with Jim Carrey. I love that version. It's the best.
I actually have two. It's kind of a hard question. I do like Jingle All the Way and Christmas Chronicles.
Actually, no, they have to give me pointers because musical theater is so much different from film. Musical theater is so much bigger, and whereas with movies, they're like right up on your face with the camera, so you don't need to be like as dramatic or anything. So actually, they help me a lot.